Cancun, Mexico. Best known for its gorgeous beaches, turquoise waters, and incredible resorts. This is genuinely the biggest hotel room I've ever stayed in. But let's not forget about the tasty Mexican food and margaritas.
It's the margarita bar.
Oh!
Margarita.
So we're spending the next week at an all-inclusive resort in Mexico. I know you've already paid for it, but everything just feels free. My boyfriend and I have been traveling since January, and we've been to countries all over the world. So you're probably wondering how we ended up here. Well, we'll get to that. So we are off to Mexico. We've just arrived at the airport in Hawaii. We're gonna go check in, drop off our bags, all of that sort of stuff, and then we're off to Mexico. So let's go. We're through security and we're now on our way to our gate. First stop is Phoenix in Arizona. We've made it to Arizona. We're now gonna get our connection.
Connecting to our Wi-Fi.
Let's go to Cancun.
To access millions of songs.
So whether you're staying here in Cancun or going to another destination, we thank you for choosing American Airlines and allowing us to be a part of your day today.
Made it to Mexico. We had a bit of a situation at customs, which I'll explain later on, but we've made it to the hotel and oh my gosh, you guys are not ready for this room. Now Jasper is in charge of basically booking most of the travels. So he pretty much found this hotel, booked it, it was a really great price, and I am honestly shocked. I hardly even looked at the photos of it. We hadn't done like tons of research, we just booked this one, it looked pretty good. This is genuinely the biggest hotel room I've ever stayed in. I'm currently coming at you from the walk-in wardrobe. This is an actual joke. As you walk in, we go to the right and this is the bathroom. Behind these doors, you've got the shower. Love the tiles, it's just so big and spacious. And then coming back out here, in this one, you've got the toilet. I actually love it when like the shower and the toilet and everything is just like separated. I just think it's really nice. Then coming out here, we've got the bedroom and a huge bed. Firstly, I do have to say, it's just like this room in general is just absolutely massive. Really love the decor, like it is so nice and modern. And then here we've got the desk area, a little mirror here, and then as I turn to the left, we've got a massive balcony. Like I don't think it picks it up on camera like how huge this balcony is, but just the room in general is huge. Then we've even got a little sofa living area. Jasper honestly has done so well picking this hotel. And then yeah, this is the balcony here. Such a nice view of the palm trees as well. If anyone's been here for a while, you know I am obsessed. And then this is like the walk-in kind of wardrobe area. There's so much space in here. I would definitely be able to tuck all my clothes away. And then we've just got like little tea, coffee making station, and then here we've got the fridge. Do you know if the fridge is like included? Because it's an all-inclusive resort obviously, so no, we'll have to see. But yeah, we got so much. I'm just so happy with this room. So we're gonna shower, freshen up a little bit because it's currently like 6 p.m, so we can actually go for dinner in a little bit. But honestly, I have a love-hate relationship with night flights. Like I love them because they always are cheaper. We pretty much always opt for like the cheapest flight we can get. So it always ends up being like a night flight. I love that you save a night in a hotel, like you don't have to pay for it that night, which is great. You also get it cheaper, but I hate it because we haven't slept since yesterday morning. I'm also so confused with all the time zones. Honestly feeling a little bit exhausted. I did manage to nap on the plane because we had a spare seat next to us, so that's always great. So I don't feel as horrendous as I could feel, but yeah, today's just gonna be a chill day. We're gonna grab some dinner and then get an early night ready for a full day of exploring tomorrow. Good morning from Mexico. So you're probably wondering why we're at an all-inclusive resort in Mexico, and I would be asking myself the same question. So essentially, when we flew to Hawaii, we didn't really think about getting flights out of Hawaii. So when it came to booking it, we weren't 100% sure where we wanted to go next. We've been traveling since January, so we were kind of like looking at our budget, looking at how much we spent, and looking at how long we've spent away from home. And we were starting to get to the point where we were sort of considering whether we fly back to the UK, go see our families, and then travel Europe. We've always wanted to like do a bit of traveling around Europe, so that's kind of always been in the plan. And obviously Europe can be quite expensive, so we're kind of keep enough money aside so that we have enough money to travel Europe. So we're looking to see where we could get flights to, and most of the flights from Hawaii were to America. So we were looking at LA, San Francisco, all of those sort of places, which would be such a dream to visit. But honestly, ridiculously expensive. Like the hotels there were insane. Like it was costing you like £200 a night for like a pretty standard hotel. So those are like really expensive destinations. We looked into it, but quickly decided against that. We then looked at flying directly back from Hawaii to the UK, which is around like 15 hours or 17 hours, I'm pretty sure. Like it was a long traveling day, and it was also pretty expensive. Like the cheapest flights we could get without luggage for those dates was like £1,700. So that in itself was quite pricey. So we were just looking at where we could fly from Hawaii, and one of those was Mexico. And the flights from Hawaii to Mexico were pretty cheap. I think it was about £400 for both of us. And if you don't know by now, we love Mexican food. Never visited though, so we thought this could be an option. And then a week later, we noticed there were flights from Cancun in Mexico back to the UK, which was about £700 for both of us. We did all the maths, we looked at resorts, we looked at hotels, and essentially we could get an all-inclusive resort, including all the flights, luggage, everything, for about £300 more than the flight back directly from Hawaii to the UK. So when Jasper worked all that out, I was like, it's a no-brainer. We're just gonna go to a resort in Mexico. And the best part about staying in a resort and like it being all-inclusive is that everything's included. So the price is the price. Like you don't have to pay out for much more. Like you don't have to pay out for food, you don't have to pay out for drinks, anything. So we kind of thought that that would work best with our budget. So we're essentially staying at an all-inclusive resort for a week for about £300 extra. It honestly sounds ridiculous and slightly bougie to be staying in an all-inclusive resort, but it's just the way it worked out, so I can't complain. I just also love a resort holiday. Like they're so chill, so relaxed. It's just gonna be such a good week. So let's head to breakfast and let's start the day. Breakfast is served.
Looks good.
It does look good. We went for like full English vibes.
And then I chucked some pancakes on the side.
Good. Off to the pool.
Woo! The margarita pool.
Margarita?
It's the margarita bar.
Oh.
Margarita. Hola.
Hola, mi amigos.
Mi amigo. Forgot it already. I keep forgetting it. What was it again?
Buenas.
Buenos dias.
Yeah. Right. Jasper's practicing his Spanish.
I'm trying. Been trying, you know. We've always said on the whole of travel, haven't we? Like we want to always try and learn a couple. Just so you don't like walk into someone, you're like, hello. Like at least try and acknowledge their language.
Yeah.
Hola is pretty easy.
Yeah. Here is our setup for the day. We're gonna go get ourselves an iced coffee because they have this like coffee shop, and hopefully they have soy milk. That is so nice.
But wow, nice, isn't they?
They're so nice. I know you've already paid for it, but everything just feels free.
You don't have to think about budgeting for the day.
Yeah, I love it.
Current settings and vibes for the day. I'm in the sun, just in the shades.
The way it always is. Right, we're gonna head to get some lunch after our hard morning of chilling. Honestly, the days are going so quickly. I feel like when I looked at the time, I was like, I can't believe it's already
yeah, I know.
like lunchtime. So
it's like 1:30, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna go get some food I think we're just gonna go to the buffet restaurant. There are like a couple of other restaurants you can get lunch at, and there's like some snack vans and things like that. So we're gonna head there for lunch first, to the buffet, and then we'll probably end up getting some snacks and stuff, and more iced coffees.
And margaritas.
And get in the pool as well. Lunch is served. I already ate most of my chips. Justin's got so many noodles.
They look good.
I love where we're sat though. It's so nice in here. And to dig in, look at the size of this lizard. Oh my god. I'm trying to think back to Australia Zoo, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that one's a boy.
Oh, is he gonna move?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. They're so cool though, aren't they?
He's pretty chill.
Yeah.
They're everywhere, aren't they?
I feel like I'm back in Singapore with these things. They remind me so much of like Gardens by the Bay. Good evening everyone. So we've just got ready to go for dinner. I dressed a little bit cuter tonight. I feel like I haven't been making much of an effort recently on travels and all of that. So I feel like now we're in a resort, everyone sort of dresses up. So today we both dressed up. Today has just been such a nice chill day. Like I loved it. Like the pool is just so nice. So it's actually warm, like a really warm pool.
I think it needs to be cooler, to be honest.
Do you think?
Yeah, because it's like when you first get in it, you get like a bit of relief, but after about a minute, it's you know what I mean. You just warm again.
I love it. I love getting in a warm pool.
I think I like a cooler pool.
Yeah.
Not cold. Like I want it to be a heated pool, but cooler's better, I think.
You're
like,
just picky.
When you get in and you're like, oh.
Yeah, no, I like it when it's warm because then I just don't.
You like a bath.
Yeah, definitely. We also didn't tell you about what happened at customs.
I thought you already explained it.
No, I haven't said. Anyway, usually most of the time you just sort of walk past, don't you? Like Australia, we got questioned a bit more, but.
Oh yeah, they didn't actually check our bags.
No.
They just.
So yeah, we got like pulled over and they just like searched through all your bags, standard stuff. I thought the funniest thing is like out of all of the questions the guy could have asked me, he asked me if I smoke cigars.
You must look like you did.
Like what? But anyway, I thought that was funny, but obviously I was very serious and was like, no. Everything was all good. Like he checked my bag, he asked about like my cameras and stuff, but like nothing. He just asked me how many cameras I had, and then a different guy was checking Jasper's bag, and Jasper had the drone in his bag, and he obviously like pulled it out and liked the look of it, and he basically was just asking like how much it's worth. And I was so confused because we like make sure we Google before you go into like a country, like all about the requirements, like what you can like take in terms of like cameras and all of that sort of stuff.
Drone policies are all a bit different in countries, and
yeah,
they're always changing as well. So if you do have a drone, check before you go.
Yeah, so we always check that, and it said it's fine to bring it in. So he was like asking you how much it was worth and that. And then he like got up Google Translate and was like, you can only bring in merchandise up to $500 US. So we were like so confused because I didn't understand what he meant by like merchandise. So we had to pay import tax on the amount over. So Jasper said it was worth £700, so we had to pay import tax 19% on £200. Like it's fine, like I don't mind like obviously paying, like if that is the rules, that is the rules, but it's because they were so like uncertain, they didn't even know.
Yeah,
they couldn't tell us why.
They were writing out the form,
and they couldn't pick a category.
They had like a two-way computer, didn't you? So we could see what they were doing.
Yeah,
and they literally had no clue.
I think also because of the language barrier, like we don't speak Spanish, it was like hard to ask questions and understand why we're being charged. But obviously we're not going to argue in those situations. We're just going to be like, we'll pay it.
It's 30 quid.
Yeah. I genuinely thought he was going to take the drone, and I was like, thank goodness I took the SD card, so I've got all the footage out of it.
I didn't think that at all because I already read up and everything and thought, well no, because I know it's under 250 grams.
Yeah.
I can legally have it.
We're gonna go get dinner now, and then I think we're just gonna have a couple of drinks. I don't know what the entertainment is tonight. We're gonna see.
I think I looked at it when we got it. I
Yeah.
think it's a rock show, bro.
Oh, rock! It's like gonna be back at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah. I
Anyway.
think that's in the actual theatre bit.
Oh, well, we'll go see. But anyway, let's go get dinner first. This is my outfit. Gone for brown. I feel like I've had these evening outfits for so long now, but I'm here to reuse, recycle.
Well, you haven't. Have you even worn that on travel yet?
I wore it in Dubai.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, but this is my outfit. Got some white sandals. Jasper looks cute as well.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just basic white tee. Oh, it's not actually. It's like cream. Black shorts, black crepes. Harley ring.
Let's go.
Room key on the wrist.
Oh yeah, I've got to show you this. These are room keys.
We literally said earlier, didn't we? It's like the best thing ever. You'd never have to think about it. A key, nothing. You just
Nothing.
dip.
So good. So
And we
yeah.
haven't had any issues. They work well, don't they?
Yeah, they work really well. So this is our room key. So handy. We got some cocktails. Jasper's got a blue Hawaiian. I've got a frozen strawberry daiquiri. So sweet.
Is it? Try mine and you'll like it because, I don't know, it's giving me like a bit of a coconut vibe, like Malibu.
That's so nice. I like that. Lovely. So we're just currently sat in the lobby bar, and it's so nice in here. Like, I love the decor.
Piece of decor.
Thoughts on the show? I genuinely was expecting like a rock band, not gonna lie. When it said rock show, I just thought like, oh my gosh, like rock band. Turns out it's like contemporary dances to rock music.
Yeah, just
Which I think, well, I think it's contemporary dance.
surely like that sort of dancing would have gone way better with like softer music, so to speak.
Yeah.
Some bits were like a bit like ballet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And in the background, all you can see is the people on like from the concert just headbanging.
Just didn't
in the
go.
back. It was, yeah, it just didn't seem right.
But a good bit of entertainment, you know.
They're like entertainment area as well. Good,
So
yeah.
cool. Like the stage is like absolutely massive.
But I think it's
the
like I said. I think it's Michael Jackson tomorrow. Hopefully, that's actually like a like
Tribute
one of the
kind
ones
of.
that tours around all the hotels.
yeah. We'll see, but that is going to be pretty much the end of our evening. So I shall catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another day in Mexico. It's looking
Windy.
a little bit windy outside today. Let me show you. It doesn't look too bad, just a little bit windy. This is the location for today. There's the pool over there. I love this spot. Jasper's getting tanned.
Brown.
I'm not sure what we're witnessing here.
I know exactly what we're witnessing here.
No, don't film it.
It's an iguana getting down and dirty.
We had a fun time in the pool. We're now gonna go get some lunch. Jasper just wants to be boring and go back to the buffet again.
It's just easy. I'm gonna help myself. I ain't got order and wait.
We've had lunch. We're now gonna go get an ice cream and have a little beach walk. So
Let's go check out the vibe.
let's go check it out. We're ready for the evening. We've just showered, I've done my makeup. I'm wearing like a little kind of black dress. And I was just thinking, I'm so glad I bought so many like evening outfits with me on travel. Like I've hardly worn them, not gonna lie, and I probably wouldn't take them again. And that is probably why I ended up bringing 30 kilograms of luggage traveling. But this is the first time that I'm actually properly wearing them all because we're like getting dressed up in the evening and everything. So yeah, I'm so glad I bought some evening outfits with me. But when we go traveling again, I definitely will be cutting down on weight because honestly 30 kilograms of luggage when you're traveling is a lot. So we completely forgot to book an a la carte again, so we're gonna try again tomorrow.
Oh,
Beautiful singing.
That's the tune that's on out there now. It's having a party.
Oh,
Party on 5th Ave.
Are you gonna go down there, are you?
I'll just bust some moves.
This is my outfit. Little black dress from Oh Polly. Clean as teeth. I love this shirt though. Show everyone your shirt quick.
I can see it, can't I?
No, turn around. This one's literally my favourite one of your shirts.
Probably wondering why I'm using an electric toothbrush manually.
We left our electric toothbrush charger in Nusa Lebangon in Bali. So then we ended up getting another one in Australia, and then that one broke, so we've got no electric toothbrush charger. So that's why Josh was cleaning his teeth like that. Anyway, let's go dinner.
Lemon roll thing, berry cheesecake, chocolate meringue or something.
Oh. Is that one good?
I do love it.
Not sure if you're able to see, but I've got sunburn. I don't think it's really like looks that bad on camera, but like on my chest as well. Can't believe it. And then I realized I've only been using factor 30, which actually is probably why I'm getting burnt, because I thought this was a 50 because we've been using 50 the whole time. When I took my makeup off last night, I was like, look like a tomato. Michael Jackson was actually really good. I really enjoyed that. And then we also went to the nightclub. Didn't realize there's a nightclub in our hotel, and we just stumbled across it, and we went there last night, and there was like a big like hen party. But today we're just gonna do all the usual stuff, go get breakfast, chill on the sun lounges. Breakfast has been served. I've got pancakes and like full English vibes, but not that much. Jasper's got full English vibe as well. I actually love the iced coffees here. So good. So we're currently just sat in our usual spot. We are so boring. We're literally such creatures of habit as well. Like we find a spot that we like and we come here every day. Like I don't care if we don't ever get it, but it's always free, so we're just like, may as well. It's so easy to get a sun lounger here. Like you could turn up at like, you could turn up now. What is the time now?
11:30.
11:30, and there's so many sun loungers still available, because I hate it when you go to like an all-inclusive resort and you have to rush to get like a sun lounger, otherwise they're like completely taken. So love that for here. They're currently like doing some stuff in the pool, but we're just being boring. Quiz. Is it a quiz?
Yeah.
We're just being boring, chilling out. I just don't want to do anything else though. I just want to like fully enjoy the sunshine. So currently getting ready. Jasper started packing our bags because tomorrow is our last day here. Well, actually we leave around lunchtime, so we haven't got tons of time left here, which has gone so quickly. I mean, we've literally done nothing, and in a way I feel kind of guilty that we've done nothing, because we've come to like a new country, Mexico. Like in some ways we were thinking like, do we go out and about, do we explore? We hardly done any research on like Cancun. I'm not really sure what that is to do in the area, so we've pretty much just stayed in the resort the whole time, which we haven't done since like, I can't even remember. We haven't done it like this whole time that we've been traveling, just stay in a resort. So it feels really strange that we haven't like been out and about and like exploring the area. I do just love a resort holiday, and it was basically what me and Jasper used to do all the time. Like I think we'd only ever been on like all-inclusive holidays together before traveling, which, well, actually we've been to like cities, we've done like Paris and like city little mini breaks, but in terms of like big holidays, it was just like all-inclusive resorts. And it's so nice because you can like fully relax, you don't have to think about it, like you literally switch off. It is just like such a good way of like doing nothing basically. But it feels really weird after like months of like exploring new places and seeing loads of things. Like it has felt weird not to, I don't know, be out and about really. What also feels even weirder is the fact that we're going back to the UK. Literally tomorrow we fly back and we land the next day, so it's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be so strange. I'm so excited to see my family. Like, I'm just so excited to get home and sort of reset and yeah, just see my family, because it's literally been months now, and it's the longest time I've obviously ever been away from home, and the longest time Jasper's ever been away from home. But anyway, we're gonna get ready for the evening and enjoy our final night on our first part of our travels before we head to Europe. How do you feel about it being our final evening?
It's a bit cap, isn't it?
You're not excited to go home and see your fam though?
Yeah, but it's, I don't know, seems like it's all come around quick.
Yeah, it does. It's mad to think we've been away since January though. Like, the last time we were home was Christmas, so yeah, so bizarre. What's been your highlight of traveling? Like, favourite place, favourite thing we've done?
I really liked Australia.
Yeah, you love that. Gold Coast was insane.
Yeah, and then I really like Nusa Lembongan.
Oh yeah,
I need to
yeah.
see my hair. It's really nice.
Water park in Bali.
Yeah, it was sick. It's all just been sick.
It's been so good. It's hard to like, that's the thing, like a couple of people have like messaged us, or we've spoken to our family, they're like, what's your favourite place? And I genuinely couldn't pick like a favourite place. I'd say like Gold Coast, Australia was just like insane. But then like Philippines was beautiful, Bali.
Australia's more from a point of view of like living.
Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely live in Australia.
Yeah. I think Nusa Lembongan, just because I liked it was just like a cool island vibe.
Yeah.
Like that guy said to us that time, he's like, it's a free island.
He's like, you don't have to worry about anyone, anything.
Do what you want.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I think each place has like aspects that I love. So it's kind of hard to like say which one is my favourite, to be honest.
My least favourite is probably, if I had to say one, would be Phuket, because I was ill for 4 days.
Oh yeah, that's true, I forgot about that. And I think Thailand, we should have, like, I feel like Thailand, we definitely want to go back and explore like different parts.
Do more island hopping.
Yeah.
It's been good, it's been fun. Time to go home and just sleep for like hours.
Catch up.
Our guest, be our guest.
Good morning everyone, it's our final morning in Mexico today. We're just currently packing up all of our stuff. Cases are pretty much packed for the final time before we head home. Like, I actually can't believe tomorrow we're gonna be home. It feels so strange. I'm actually gonna miss this view so much. So last night we watched a Disney show and it was actually so good. Like, I really enjoyed watching that. And then we went to like the little clubby kind of like disco place, and Jasper had one too many cocktails. Jasper feels a little bit worse for wear today, don't you?
I'm all good.
All good?
It's all fake news. But
it was such a fun final night. But that's going to be it for the Mexico vlogs. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. I shall see you in my next video in Europe. So that's going to be so fun. I shall see you all again very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.